Good Tuesday morning, guys. It's like 8:34. I hadn't been up that long, to be honest. Only for about 34 minutes. But I did manage to straighten up what needed to be straightened up in the living room, strip my bed, getting ready to wash my comforter and sheets and stuff, and vacuum, and put stuff away and lightly dust.
Brody sheet, too.
So, anyways, I've been hard at work. Dale's over here hard at work, too. He's painting his hummingbird feeder. I want to say it's bird feeder. Anyways, it's hummingbird feeder. I don't know what he's doing with this thing right here. I think he's going to go for like a red, white, and blue type thing or something. I don't know. Look, he's very patriotic. He got his America shirt on.
America the beautiful.
Yeah, please don't start singing. Anyways. But the house is on its way to being clean. The dishes are actually done, so I don't have to do that. That's A+.
Thank you, honey.
Yes, thank you whoever comes in that does my dishes. I don't know who you are, but thank you.
Same person that made your coffee.
I'm drinking a soda pop. I know, 8:30 in the morning, I'm already like hitting soda pops. I didn't sleep good again last night. I hate to admit it, but I think it's Riley. I think I'm not sleeping good because of Riley. Last night, I thought, oh, I'm going to get some sleep because he was asleep in the living room. I moved into his bed. He was asleep there. And of course, when it comes time for me to go to sleep, he's in there with his blanket on the side of the bed like, yeah. Climbs up there. He spraddles out, lays his head over on his daddy's shoulder, got his arm all thrown on his daddy's head and everything, and then Dale goes to sleep. So they're sleeping fine. They're all cool, snoozing away. Me, I'm over there like, and then Brody's in there, and he's talking because he's watching The Simpsons, and I'm like, I'm starting to get really tired. I'm like, Brody, it's time to go to bed now. And then he starts brushing my hair, and I'm like, okay, well, I'll just let him watch The Simpsons for a few minutes.
Maybe you don't have to go to sleep, right?
I'm like, I'll let him watch The Simpsons for a few minutes, and maybe he'll just get tired and do it on his own. Well, I finally had to say, baby, you need to go to sleep. And then I finally went to sleep, but I just did not sleep very well. And then I was having some very off-the-wall dreams. But just another day of not sleeping, but I might as well get used to it because school starts tomorrow, so I'll be up again at 6 in the morning. Cannot wait. So it's not like the wildest hair you guys have seen. Yeah, I know. Real uber cool. Washed it last night. Didn't dry it like I should have. Oh well. Looks a little crazy. We're getting our face on to go to the meet and greet. So you can meet their teachers. We know who Brody's teacher is already, but we're gonna swing over there to her class and just kinda, I don't know, I guess reintroduce him, I guess you'd say it. Just in case maybe he's forgot, which I doubt he has, but, you know, just kinda like, you know, hey, I'm back. So, as much as I hate it, but it's okay. It'll work out, it'll be all fine. Dale is in a very grouchy mood today. And I mean very grouchy. So, he's kind of being a little butthole to everybody. Yeah. There's no nice way of putting that. That's the only way of putting it, really. Kind of made me mad, though, because, like, after all I've done for you, after all I've been going through, and you're going to be a butt to me, because I told you no. I swear. I'll tell you no again. Anyways, so he's very grouchy. This sounds like right in my face. And no, I'm not wearing a tank top. I'm wearing a shirt over it, but I always wear a tank top under stuff. It's very rare that I wear a shirt alone. I just feel, I don't know, protect it with a tank top. I don't know. I used to have this real bad habit of wearing 2 pairs of socks every time I wore socks. And then when I started doing my own laundry, I cut that crap out real fast. Oh, yeah. I used to wear, like when I would wear a t-shirt, I used to wear like 2 t-shirts, like a plain white one and then whatever over it. Yeah, and then I used to wear 2 pairs of socks. Yeah, I cut that crap out real quick. Especially when I started doing my own laundry, I was like, this is just too much washing. There ain't no point in this. But the tank tops, I don't know, they kind of, I still go strong with those. I don't know. I just feel more protected, like it holds everything in, and then you can't see lines, and then I find that I always like a little bit to hang under like the t-shirt, like out of it, just to kind of cover up like my butt if I bend over, you don't need to see no plumber's crack, you know. And yes, I blend like 15 million times on my makeup when I do my concealer. I know. Blend, blend, blend. May not look the greatest, but it's not lack of effort. But, anywho. And then plus, it kind of gets up what extra product is left on your face. So when you do go put like your powder and stuff on, you don't have like powder sticking to spots. But, anywho, we're gonna do a meet and greet, meet the twins' teachers, reintroduce, yeah, Brody to his teacher. And then we'll come back home and probably eat dinner then. I think we're just gonna have pasta again. I'm just gonna make different noodles to go with it. And I think that's basically it, because I'm gonna try to get the kids into bed early this evening, so they have a really good night's sleep, and that way in the morning they're not like really tired and all of that stuff. I'm gonna try to get them in their bed at like 7:30, but I don't know if it's gonna go exactly that way today, because the meet and greet's at 6, and that usually lasts at least 30 minutes to an hour at least. Because then we got to play the whole game of like finding their classroom once we find out who their teacher is. It's like you go in the doors and they're like, you know, who are you looking for? Like, whose class? Like, well, like which kids' names are. So we give them that, and then they say, oh, so and so's, and then they say, okay, well, if you go down here, blah blah blah, and it usually takes you on like some weird maze through the school. So it's like the Amazing Race. Anyways, but then we go find their teacher, and then most of the time there's like somebody else there talking to the teacher, so we have to wait a couple of minutes, and then the teacher will come up and be like, oh, hi, and then we gotta talk, and then we gotta go through the whole thing, like, of who's who, and how to tell the kids apart, and, yeah, are they twins? Oh, yeah, we gotta go through that whole thing. We go through that, like, every time. You know, some people may not get tired of it. I kind of do, though. I mean, I know it sounds really bad, but I kind of get tired of, like, oh, they're twins, and how do you tell them apart, and, yeah, I don't know. It must be a mother thing or something, but I don't know. It's not that hard for me to tell them apart. So, but I kind of learned real fast when they were babies. I got them mixed up one time when they were babies. Yeah, not cool. But we had to leave like the ankle bracelets on their little ankles for like the first like week when we brought them home. It was just like insane. And then I was all the time telling like Dell's mom and his dad and stuff like which one was which. That was like an ongoing thing forever. Yep. And as they got older, his mom would just like stop calling him by the name. She would just be like, come here, baby. Whoever you are, come here. So. Anyways, but mascara fell out. Anywho, that's what we're doing though. We hadn't really done like anything today at all. Kids have played around. I played, oh my gosh, I tried to play this Wii game with them. Ooh, that was something. This jet skiing game. I don't know how they expect people to drive that game. I am like dead serious. That was horrible. And this lighting is not really working, but we gonna make it work. Probably look hideous right now, guys, but we just gonna make it work. We just gonna use it. I hear Riley coming back here. What? What happened, Bubba? Hi, you dressed? What happened to you in? You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be fine. Stop eyeballing my phone. You're like, ooh, a phone. Anyways, I'm not gonna go too like crazy and overboard with my makeup though, because I'm only gonna have to wear it for literally a couple of hours. But I'm not gonna go and meet like their teacher barefaced and be like, oh, look at me, I'm their mom. So yeah, in case you guys are wondering. Riley, turn that off. Children. Oh, one more day. Well, not even one more day, just a few hours. Overnight. Back it. Alright, and we are all dressed and ready, so let's take a look at them with their hair on. With their hair on. Well, they're dressed just for a meet and greet, but he's got his hair fixed. He is more of like hip-hop, maybe hip-rock. I'm gonna call it hip-rock. Anyways, he's got kind of a spiked in the front, and of course,
Mohawk man.
Brody has a mohawk.
Mo
Get out of the light
man.
there.
How did you call me a mo man?
Yeah, he likes the mohawk. And Daniel is more of like a classic guy. He likes, you know, the suit and tie type, you know, nice shirt, nice pair of pants, that type.
Nice shoes.
Yeah, so he's got his where it's still really long in the front, it's short on the sides, but it's long in the front where he can slick it back. He can comb it to the side. You know, just keep him looking all nice and superty duperty. Riley, I have yet to do his hair, but we're gonna run a brush through his hair.
Imagine giving
Oh, what do you have, huh? Anyways, my battery died when I was going to put on my makeup. I was like talking and all of a sudden the little lens went. Papa was like, oh, crud. Oh, no. That's okay though. Getting ready to go. Very, very soon, probably. Put that blanket up for me. Probably here in about like 40 minutes. So, don't you drink that. That's not Kool-Aid. Don't.
I'll so get sick.
Yeah, he's over there trying to drink water for the hummingbird. Oh, great. You have a headache?
Yeah.
Go figure.
So dumb.
Go figure. Preston's got a headache. Anywho. But, did anybody check the mail? Is this what came in the mail? Anywho, but, I don't know. They're supposed to be sending a movie. They better be sending my movie. Netflix.
Which one is it? Papa Mo Cop 2. Oh, yay.
Yeah, so, anyways, we're going to have leftover pasta. I think I said that already. Did I say that to you guys or did I say that to them guys? That's bad when you cannot remember, but. What is it? Huh? I see. What is it? Say it's my claw. It's my claw. Ow! My claw. Don't hit the camera now. No, don't hit the camera. Yeah, don't even be looking at that. It's getting bad, y'all. Yeah, it's getting really rough. Starting to not like it now. My girlish figures going away. I really should start exercising. Like, I really should do it and actually stick to it. I, like, looked in my drawer for a pair of jeans because I was going to roll them up into capris, and I looked and I was like, nope, too tight for those. Nope, too heavy for those. Nope, can't. And, you know, like, every pair, I couldn't decide. I'll drag this pair that I have on, and they're a little snug, but I'll have to do something. Gotta brush Riley's hair. But, yeah, just a little too snug. Huh? No, nobody's here. But
Hey, what is this piece for?
this is for,
Picturing somebody. Is it to hold your hair together?
yeah, sure.
Like, brush your hair
You stick it in there so you don't forget. Don't spray me.
like this?
Spray them on the carpet, though. Anyways, a long time, but keep saying anyways, but there's not anything going on right now other than Brody playing. Look at, don't his hair look pretty cool? I try to give them all like a little special do. Let me see. Turn around. See, he just looks pretty cool, huh? Well, I'm gonna go see if Dell's getting dressed and getting ready to go. Because I mean, we still have time, but it takes him forever to do something now, so I see the light. Alright, so we just got done with the meet and greet. I don't even really know why they do these meet and greets anymore, to be honest, because the teachers don't really greet you. You just kind of go in there and they're like, fill out this paper. They find their desk and they have like a little, I guess, gift from the teacher and then send you on your way. It's not really like, hey, you know, is there something I really should know about your child, you know, anything like that. It's just,
Yeah, there is. I'm allergic to red.
yeah, I mean, there's, I don't know, like, how are they going to get home? That's it. So, I don't know. Saw a bunch of people from church there, a bunch of people that we know from around town, stuff like that. So. poor Odell had to like really hobble his butt all the way around the school, and that place was crowded. That must have been difficult. And you think people would like pay attention when the door, like when you're coming with a stroller or somebody on crutches, they would move? No, they're standing there with like their face down their cell phone like this. I mean, good grief. People just don't have any manners nowadays. It's just so annoying. I mean, like...
No, it's just phone, tablet.
I know, everybody... I mean, there's nothing wrong with, you know, internet, playing on your phone, playing games, but I get annoyed because, like, I look at Dale and he's, like, so into that phone and whatever's going on in it, like the little game, that the kids are, like, jumping around doing stuff, and it's like, hello, pay attention to what they're doing. They could be, like, setting the house on fire, which they wouldn't, but you know what I'm saying? Like, they could be doing something, you know, or getting something out of the cabinet, and he's like,
Whatever.
you know, game of war, game of whatever it is, so, whatever it is. So, anyways, he's in the store right now getting some cigars, which that was what I was upset about earlier, and we ended up, like, fighting over, like, word fighting, not, like, fighting, because I don't want him to have cigars, but he's like, yes. So, he's hobbling back to the car now. I made him hobble in and get him. I was not going to hobble in and get him. I just don't like smoking, none of that stuff, and he just wouldn't leave me alone about it, so he's hobbling his butt into the store now. Did you get him? No, he's getting in now, but we're going to go ahead and run home, and I'm going to make some pasta to go with our leftover spaghetti sauce, and we're going to eat, and I guess get the kids ready for bed and ready for school. I got to set my alarms. It's the worst feeling in the world. I know, Raleigh, that's how I feel.
I like it when it's like, wake yo up, coffee needs you.
Okay, same thing tonight, other than I used some regular spaghetti noodles, a little bit of like some leftover fettuccine noodles, bread, real bread this time, because I actually have to stop by the store to grab some baby wipes for Riley, which he just totally tripped over there. Yeah. And I have changed my name to Scott. So you may call me Scott now.
Hey Scott, I love your ball.
Yeah, so.
Scott, you're Scottish.
Riley, no more baby wipes. He's wiping off a hot dog. What a crazy kid. I'm trying to eat my dinner. Anyways, alright, who's praying this evening? I guess Daniel's gonna pray, so lay it on me, big fella.
Dear Lord, thank you for this wonderful meal, our health and community. The blessings you bestowed upon us. Make sure Dad's ankle gets better. In the name I pray, amen.
Keep us safe in school tomorrow. We pray for good news on Dad's ankle Friday.
It was safe to the trip to Fayette Friday.
All the people that have that the Lord has put in our lives.
Please give us patience.
Yes, before someone becomes a patient.
Again. In
You
your
have
name we
something
pray.
to be thankful for?
Amen.
Alright, what would you like to put in?
I would like to say respect and respect that I'm not
I'll help you.
Okay, in your name I pray.
Amen.
Amen.
If I drown, it's fine.
You're not going to drown.
Unless he goes in full force.
We have a swim trip with our church Friday, so that ought to be really fun.
We don't do that at the table.
Alright, gotta go. 'Twas the night before school, and everybody's running around the house like a chicken with their head cut off. Literally. Dell's making tea. I'm getting the children into their beds, making them lay down. Whatever. Yeah, they're in their bed. He was supposed to make his bed earlier, but luckily he's fixed it in time. Yeah, okay. Anyways,
Okay, it's fixed.
we will be in to tell them good night in a minute. The little boys are in their bed. We'll be in to tell them good night in a minute. Good job, guys. Yeah, I know. We'll be in a minute to tell you night night. Yeah. Trying to get them all into their routines. We're kind of late. I wanted them to be in bed at 7:30 this evening, but because we had that meet and greet, which was at 6. Everything's kind of thrown off. Then I come back home and mess with dinner and stuff. So we're running late today, but hopefully next week we will have it all like down pat, such as them getting in the bed like they're supposed to and this routine and stuff. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it goes over well, but I have loads and loads of paperwork to fill out tomorrow for them. I hate all this paperwork, guys. It's like, I don't know, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's just keep the stuff from last year.
It's like 15, well, a lot of people move and change stuff, but it's like 15 million pages of like the same stuff. That's what gets me. It's nothing new. It's just writing like your kid's name, your phone number, your address. It's just like the same stuff. So, it's really annoying. I wish like everything just kind of rolled over from last year. Like, no, we have not moved. No, we have the same phone number. No, we work at the same place. You know, we still make the same amount of money. Nothing has changed. So, yeah. But I'm not looking forward to getting up bright and early. I can tell you that. Not looking forward to that at all. That's okay, though. At least I will be 3 kids shy, so. But that also kind of sucks.
3 times as bad.
No, I think you've done enough today. He's done enough. Pitches a fit like that one more time over some cigars, I'm gonna break his other ankle. Just kidding. Just kidding. Serious.
No, she's not. She broke this one. It was a setup.
Yeah, he did it all by himself. Trust me. He did. It was all by himself.
Hey, will you go put this sugar up? You'll just need the step stool. It's not slippery.
Yeah, it's not lined with lube. He's been watching too much Home Alone. That's my favorite movie of mine, actually. I don't know. I love that movie. Every time it comes on, I watch it. Gotta put the sugar up. Stand on the step stool. Oh! Oh, no! I better stop wiggling because that might really happen. Man, you're goofing around. Next thing you know, I'm on the floor. Oh, help me, help me. Alright, well, I gotta tell these children good night. Hopefully this plan works like a charm. Give me sugars. Good night, buddy. Have a good night. See you in the morning. Let's get underneath your blanket. Give me sugars. Good night, baby. See you in the morning. What are you doing? Hugging the camera? Was that a hug to them? Alright.
Wait.
Oh, hug them. Oh, so cute. He was hugging you guys. I just wanted kisses. Oh.
I love you all the people
Say
in
goodnight.
this world.
Oh, you love all the people in the world. Say, are you giving them? Hold on, Riley wants to give y'all a kiss.
Jesus in heaven.
Oh my goodness. Okay, you love Jesus in heaven too. Awesome. All right, let's get laid down. I gotta go to give your brothers theirs. How sweet was that? You gotta love them. Can you make me tea? He will. He'll leave tea like on the stove, go off, and it'll be like, your tea is burning. It's burning. There's a fire on the stove. Not really. Okay. Alright, give me my hug and kisses and let's roll out. Y'all can't top the little boys. Sorry. Good night. Love you.
What do you mean we can't top the little boys?
Good night. They were hugging and kissing the camera, telling everybody good night, and they love Jesus and they love the world.
Yeah, they just sure, I think.
Alright, well, I guess Dale's sleeping in here with them tonight, so.
What are you doing with my cell phone case?
Good night, guys. See you later. Good night. Good night, Dale.
Hey,
Good night, Dale.
Guess he's sleeping in there.
Say good night, guys.
Alright.
Mom, that reminds me of that.
Already promised with the movie.
Mom.
Better go tell these old people good night. Just kidding. It's my bed. I'm getting ready to come in here and cool down as soon as I take a real quick shower after the kids get in their bed. And then I'll let Dale actually tell you guys good night instead of yelling it from across the room like a heathen. But he's a heathen. For sure. So sad. I had to wash off my makeup. Don't you hate it when you got like a face full of makeup and it's looking pretty good or like on point and you gotta wash it all off or you have nowhere to go? Yeah. That happens a lot. A lot. I was in the bathtub and I had the washcloth and I was like, oh. Hate that. You know why us girls sleep in our makeup? Why? Because we don't have the heart to take it off. Like, when it looks that good, we're like, I'm just gonna keep this on for a few more hours. Just a few more hours, okay? Yeah. We're sleeping, and we wake up, and mascara's like all up here, eyeliner's all down here. I very, very rarely sleep in makeup and actually wake up and it still look pretty good. Now, from afar, it looks pretty decent if I don't have like eyeliner and stuff like all under here or mascara or whatever. But when you get up close, you kind of see where like the makeup has like separated from your skin and stuff like that, so it doesn't look quite as good, but...
He's not laying down, so what do you want me to do? I feel bad for kicking Riley out.
Already having problems. Okay.
I'm gonna go get him out.
Anyways, just washed off my face full of makeup. Riley doesn't want to sleep in his room, so he keeps going to the twins' room. Trying to get Riley to sleep in his bed, and none of the kids are staying in their bed this evening. It's just like, times like this, I'm glad, but I don't want to say I'm glad, but I wonder if I was having another child, like, what would happen?
Good night, Mom.
You know what I'm saying? So all these women at the school with their little bellies.
Hope you have a good
Pregnant.
day tomorrow.
Thank you, buddy. I hope you have a good day at school, too. Now go get in your bed so you can get some rest, okay? Okay, thank you. But, anyways.
Good night.
And then other times, good night, I love you too. Thank you. He's telling me like 12 million times. Have my coffee. Okay, got it. And there's times like that where it's like, thank you, shut the door. That sounds so mean, but he will come in here like 10 times before he actually lays down and goes to sleep to tell me he loves me, or forgot to tell you this, or this just came to mind. And it's like, that's why I want to kind of get a routine with all of them, is because they have been going to bed when we go to bed, and as far as like me and Dale trying to discuss anything, it doesn't happen because, you know, he's not normally home during the day. He's at work, so I'm trying to work out a little bit of room where we can, just for me and him. So for one, we need it, you know, just for us. For two, you know, before hopefully there is another one added to the bunch. We need just a little bit of time to ourselves, because it's like, yeah, the whole like church group thing, we could have had the 2 hours to ourselves, but I also looked at, you know, they needed teachers to teach the class, and it's like, well, instead of just sitting at home watching TV, you know, just twiddling my thumbs waiting to go get the kids, why don't I actually do something and, you know, make a difference? And, you know, plus I had fun at VBS and stuff. See, here he is again. See? So that's why, alright, thank you, I love you. Ow, too hard. That's why I volunteered. Don't turn off my light. Thank you, you too. And I asked Dale before I volunteered him about, you know, helping out and stuff, because I think he could do a little bit more in the church, and then plus they need it too. Let's just see how school goes. Anyways, so, anywho, but that's why I like, you know, volunteered to help with the church and stuff, because they need people, and it's like, instead of just us sitting at home just watching TV, I can do that any night of the week, you know. All you gotta do is send the beds to kid early, which send the beds to kid early. Send the kids to bed early. See, they done got me all worked up. That's what I say, Brody, he did come up in here like 3 times since I've been talking to y'all. But that's something that I was saying. I was telling them over the dinner table that at least 2 nights a week they need to all play together, because they need to work on their like skills with playing together, and maybe some of the bullying will stop. I don't want to say bullying, just fighting, because they're not really bullying, they just fight, they just argue. We'll stop, and they'll kind of learn how to play together, and then that gives me and Dell just a little bit of time. So if we have a movie or something that we want to watch, or a show that's coming on that we want to watch, we can watch it, you know, and just time for ourselves, because we need time for ourselves. And then the whole early bedtime thing is also another way for us to have a little bit of time to ourselves. Plus, like right now, Brody's on his way back in here. This is like the 4th time. It takes them forever to get laid down and go to bed, and sometimes when you're really tired, the last thing you want to mess with is the kids. You know what I mean? So when I'm ready to go to bed, I'm ready to go to bed. Not like, okay, everybody needs to go to sleep, blah, blah, blah. Yes.
Good night. Hope you have a good day. I better start going before.
Yes, you best.
Yeah.
Before Dad gets here with the crutch. Anyways, but that, and then there's like a couple other like little changes, you know, that we're like trying to incorporate, such as we're thinking about just doing water and milk with dinner, because we noticed like through the summer and stuff, they've been going through like a lot of Kool-Aid and stuff, and they don't have any cavities, you know, thank gosh, their teeth are still in good shape, everything, but I just don't like them having that much sugar. So I think during the week, which of course Monday through, it'd be Thursday, they need to have water and milk with dinner, and then Friday through Sunday they can have like maybe Kool-Aid or juice or something like that. On special occasions I do let them have soda pop. I really don't like them to have like caffeinated drinks, but sometimes I let them have it. I know, but every day that's a big no-no. They're not allowed. They know it. I have them every day, which is not good for me. I know. But anyways, just stuff like that. Just like little changes here and there, you know, that we just really need to like work on, get set in stone, and kind of get a schedule, a routine, so everybody knows it, and then maybe things will run a lot smoother. Because I just have this feeling like something, like we're gonna start getting real busy soon, you know what I mean? Because Sunday, of course, we'll have like Sunday school, we'll have worship, then, you know, come home, and then we have to do Awanas, and then all of that. I just think it's just going to start getting really, really busy soon, so we need to kind of start lining up a routine for everything to work smoothly. So, anywho, but, yeah, I don't know why I'm sharing that with you guys, but, well, because I share everything with you. But, if you guys have any, like, any advice for any of that, like the bedtime, the dinner, anything I had mentioned before, let me know, because like I said, I think me and Dale need a little bit of alone time, for sure. I thought he was coming back here to tell you guys goodnight. Not here, so I'll wait one more time before I say goodnight, and if he's not here, then you guys will just have to have it from me. I'll wait one more time. Well, look who I have in here with me, finally. Playing on his phone. As usual. I'm over here having like serious life discussions about him, and he's over there on his phone. And I also have another visitor in here. Guess who? No, not Scott. This dude. Leave my water alone. Leave my water alone. He's playing with my water. Hey, who are you? No. Who are you? Riley. You want to say goodnight?
No.
Ow. Anyways, he didn't obviously stay in his room like he was supposed to. Whoops. Nah. Will you give me my water? Just trying to drink my water, y'all. Anyways, here, hold this, though. You need to say goodnight to them.
Good night, y'all. I know, hasn't been much of a day here. I don't know about y'all's world. Maybe tomorrow we will do a little something exciting, a project or something. I don't know yet.
But
Did you tell him good night?
The window.
Oh.
What? You were
Sorry.
recording the window.
I'm still not used to this recording stuff.
He was all recording the window. Looked like the window was talking. Whoa, dude.
Did you tell him good night, boo-boo?
Say good night.
Oh, well, tomorrow the little ones are off to school.
And it's just done.
That's good.
It's just done.
No, I miss them. Oh, well, good night, y'all. See y'all in the morning. Good night. Hey, yep. Okay.
Say good night. Say good night.
Good night.
Good night.